I know I've said this in the past on some of my videos. You guys are aware I love the St. Croix rods. In 2021, I teamed up with them it's official, with St. Croix rods. And I've been getting a variety of different rods to come in and try and really pinpoint the exact rod and models that I feel are going to benefit me as an angler. And there's a lot of great rods in their lineup of rods that they make. But one of the newest rod lineups that they've come out with here for 2021 is the Victory series spinning rods and bait casting rods. And so far I've been super impressed. It is the real deal, and I highly recommend it. I'm just not saying that. You guys know me. I'm not messing around. These are good rods, and there's a lot of different applications that these rods are good for. And I'm going to be going through these different applications throughout the year, just making quick videos just like this that you're going to be watching. This one's going to be all about their Victory jerkbait rod. I also got the spinning rod. I haven't done a video on that yet, but man, I'm impressed with that one as well. I've listened to enough of my SmallmouthCrush podcast and some of the top smallmouth anglers across the country talking about the importance in certain situations using a jerkbait on a spinning rod. And of course, Epic Eric, he loves throwing the spinning jerkbait on the spinning rod. So that's going to be another video here in the future. Hope you guys enjoy this quick video talking about the St. Croix Victory Series jerkbait rod.
I'm just messing around with a new jerkbait rod by St. Croix. They just came out with the Victory lineup of rods this year. And I'm pretty particular when it comes to a jerkbait rod. And so far so good. This is the VTC68 medium extra fast. And I'm just fishing an old school Rapala Husky jerk around a flat here, leading up to an area where these fish eventually are going to spawn. Of course, when you think of jerkbaits, you do think of this time of year. Your hands are cold, the water temp's cold, but it's actually a good technique year-round. I'll always have a jerkbait tied on. But in these types of conditions, a couple twitches, jerks, however you want to call it, and a nice long steady pause. 5, 8, 10 seconds at times before your next little twitch. And I'm not giving it too much action. 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, Curado 200, 7.2 gear ratio. We're trying to fool some of these pre-spawn smallmouth that are moving up here. Look how that rod just loads up. This is awesome rod for jerkbaiting. So this extra fast tip is really going to allow you to work those jerkbaits more effectively. And I can just tell by the bend and the way this rod is folded over, and it's got that soft tip, which is especially important when you're dealing with treble hooks. It's working out perfectly. We've got a nice little smallmouth here. I'll walk you through the steps. First, the cast. Look how far that rod launches that jerkbait. I like to reel just a little bit and get that jerkbait down in the water column, and then there he is. Okay, so that didn't take long. Oh, he got off. We wait to feel that little tick, because that's all it's been. This rod's really sensitive. I'm able to feel those bites, but it's certainly not an aggressive hit under these conditions today. Like right there. Like, look how long I had to wait and let that rod load up. I'm loving this. I'm loving this rod. The way I can feel these bites, and what a fun way to enjoy the day jerkbaiting for some of these pre-spawn smallies. Now I know they're not the biggest smallmouth on the block, but it's fun. Well, I would say that's a pretty good test run of the St. Croix Victory jerkbait rod. It's got my approval, SmallmouthCrush approved. Do yourself a favor, pick up a jerkbait rod, a Victory jerkbait rod. Put this in your hand, give it a try. I'm sure you're going to be impressed just like me. And as always, guys, until next time, we'll see you on the water.